Hello and welcome to Let's Play Star Ocean, the second story R. So I have been debating pretty hard because like the original theme to this town is super good. So I do want to play it for a moment so you kind of get an idea of the comparison, but it's super good. I'm going to leave it on the remake for now, but who knows. Anyways, let's go in here.
So where is he right now?
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Raina.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Raina's mother. Just call me Westa. Raina said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
Oh, Mom.
Raina, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
Alright, let's hit all the objectives. That's not the door I went in. I'm a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in the right now. Knock that one off the list. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him at home very much these days. Is this on auto or normal? Because that is going by pretty damn quick. So the two kids here are by themselves? That's right, those poor kids. I try to visit them to chat as often as I can. That's pretty nice of you, Raina. No, not at all. I try. What? Oh, come on. And the next place. This is Arlia Good. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. It smells good. Those are the herbs you're smelling, actually. Eh? Herbs. Medicine that heals wounds. You know, you can't have a journey without them. Oh, herbs? I didn't know that. You didn't? Nope. I'm amazed you're still alive. This house is home to a newly wedded couple. They're so in love with each other, it's almost embarrassing to watch. Perv. Oh. This is Veldine Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall is a very hard-working man. He's always there for us if there's someone or something we need to talk about. Can I like scroll up, or is it just like... Oh, okay, so I can do that. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Then he turned out to be the murderer. Okay, looks like we have a point of interest over here. Oh, we're back at Rena's house.
Mom, I'm back!
Hello.
Rena, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
It's a lot of food.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Never.
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am. Yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Oh, Claude, dude, that's a challenge. You better eat every goddamn thing on that table.
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
An hour later.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
Oh, but he did.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good. Man, I'm full. Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me. I've got to find a way to get home. Rena's taking a while.
I shouldn't come in here without asking Rena first. Oh, okay, Claude. Why is it...
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome. So you really liked it?
It's getting kind of weird now.
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
Getting weirder.
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Did you just say hero?
Ugh.
Mom, I'm back!
Oh, that was suspicious.
Rena, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Yep, time to go downstairs.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
Well, that got heavy real quick.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago. On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Arlia, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this. Raina!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed. I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Raina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light, but if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the sorcery globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Raina were holding out so much hope for you. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like, day or night.
Hooray!
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
Oh my god, the sword that we have is way too powerful. Oh, alright, cool. We're free to go. Are there like interactables that don't have an icon? No, it doesn't. Okay, off we go. I wonder if it still has... long ass run. Okay, it appears it doesn't. Which, I don't know if there's anything in the Sacred Forest right now. I think in the original you could fight monsters in there, but they weren't very powerful. So, let us mosey along. Yep, this is my own doing. This environment is so cool.
Hey, mister.
Lucian. Who's
Huh?
Lucian?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yep, I'm not gonna listen to that. Use the R to rotate the camera on the world map. Press start to toggle magnification. Try and explore every nook and cranny of the gigantic map. Ooh. Enemy symbols will appear in dungeons and on the world map. Green, weak enemy. Purple, normal enemy. Red, strong enemy. Alright. Touching an enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touch the symbol enemy from behind or being touched from behind by a symbol will trigger a back attack where battle begins with the ambush side in the stunned state. Whew, alright. This is going to be interesting. Oh. I'm here, you blue thing.
We can win this. I hope.
Alright, hold LT plus L to switch target. Hold R to lock on target. Time will stop during inputs. Control switch can be changed under settings. Light list switch. Targets according to format used in enemy list count during battle. Current position switch. Targets based off the format used for positions of enemies in the battlefield. Perfect counters. Press A right when an enemy attacks to perform a perfect counter. This cue is when enemies can flash red right as they attack. Successful perfect counters have the following benefits. Recover 25% of max HP. Hell yeah! The lower the character's HP, the more MP will be recovered. The enemy's shield will decrease by 1. Failed perfect counter. Failed perfect counters have the following negative effects. Oh! The character will break, rendering them unable to act for a time. The bonus gauge will reset. Take care, this can result in heavy damage. Alright, let's go with some ass. What the hell is this?
How about this?
Whoops.
That's one for us.
Okay. That's gonna get some that's gonna take some getting used to. Free bird! Alright, well, dude, that map is huge. Do they just like keep popping up, or? Oh. I'm gonna get you.
We can win this.
Oh, back attack! Get him!
That's one for us.
Oh, there's a chest. Blueberries. Man, what the hell is all the way back here? Oh, we can go down here too? Hell yeah. Huh. Can't go in the water. I don't see enemies popping up around here. There's one. Oh, he saw me. I'm getting back attacked now.
Be
Shit.
careful, everyone.
That's a ton of these dudes. I have air slash. If I'm getting interrupted. Okay. Enemy will break when their shield is completely depleted. They will be temporarily unable to act while broken. Actively aim for break foes in order to deal damage without retaliation. Execute during a break. More defense. All hits are critical. Nice. Attacks guaranteed hit. More spheres appear. Whoops. I keep using the Spear of Light by accident.
Anyone hurt?
Or the Sword of Light. 24 experience. That's a level. I think.
Whoa!
Yes. It's super weird that the B button is the attack command, but we'll get used to it. That's a mountain. I hear friends.
We can win this. I hope. Got you. That's one for us.
Sweet. Let's poke around over here as well. See treasure there.
We can win this. I hope. Air slash! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Okay. The hell is that in the distance? Is that the... Oh, is that the sorcery room? Ooh, that's a lot of enemies.
Be careful. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
But I really hope you get a new voice line, because I don't want to hear that's 10 out of 10 after every goddamn fight. Okay. Can I go up here? Does not appear to be. Yo, chest. Okay, well, I guess I'm fighting you.
Here they come. Air slash! Air slash! I'd say that was.
I remember in the original, the more you used your special attacks, the ugly accessory, the stronger they got. So I wanted to check that out. So use of arts. Use 5 short effects on. Okay, so it looks like that's not carried over from the original. Talisman. Hey, Mr. Talisman, Talisman.
We can win this. I hope.
It's okay. We can air slash.
Air slash! That's one for us.
Okay. Oof. I won't fight you, blue nerd. That chest. Do I have to go up over here? Can't go up on that.
Be careful!
Gotta find some way to regroup with the captain.
Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash!
Got him.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Well, at least it's not 10 out of 10. That would be annoying. With the Calmus, that's the ship. Ah, shit, look at that. Alright, so this is our mining town. I'm going to make the cut here. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.